Okay, the title for this, I guess, is Numerical Invisibility in Holodecks. There could be a subtitle, Converting Magic Ghost Number Cubes into Magic Portal Cubes. And a portal to me consists of invisibility wrapped around a holodeck. Well, this is what I mean by this. If you're familiar with my Magic Ghost Number Cubes, then this is an addition cube and this is a multiplication cube, but they have the same primary numbers. What I mean by same primary numbers, there's 6 of them. They go straight on the faces of each cube. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then a 1 in the back and a 3 in the front to make 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 going around the front vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4 going around the side vertical. The same over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 in the back and 3 in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these secondary blue numbers are either for the addition, they're the add-in or whatever it is. They're the sum. Like for right here is 1 plus 2 is 3. 2 plus 3 is 5. This is an addition cube. All these blue numbers are generated from adding the primary numbers up to the corners. And then with this, it's a multiplication cube. 1 plus 2, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 1 is 4. And same as this way, but the third one's decided for you. 1, 1, 3, 3. 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. Same over here. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 3 is 4. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 3 plus 1 is 4. And you have 8 coming out here. 4 plus 4 on both sides. And you have 8 coming out here. 6 plus 2 on both sides. That's communicative property. Anyway, what I'm getting to here is this. I'd like to find out the ghost numbers, how to convert one ghost number to another of the same set of numbers that are in each of these. I picture these a lot like I do my invisible cube model. There's 26 viewing angles or numbers going through. There's a 10 on this side and 10 on this side. It's not just the same on opposite angles, corners, 42 on this side and 42 on that side. There's a 10 at this side going down to this 10. There's a 6 going down to this 6 and back. 4 going down to this, going over to this 4 and back. Same over here, 3 and 3, 8 and 8, 24, 24, 24, 24. And it's not just the ghost numbers. And there's a thing about this. If you strip these bare of after you generated the inside numbers, which generates the outside numbers, if you strip these bare, what this is, I see these outer numbers as the 26 viewing angles of like a lenticular box to be a low-tech invisible holodeck, but this is more like an invisible cube. And there's 12 edges, there's 10s, and there's 6 faces, the 6s and the 4s. The same over here. And what if you could find the commonality between these same sets of primary numbers, the numbers they generate in an addition cube, with these, the ones that are generated in the multiplication cube, the ghost numbers or all of the numbers. And I call it a numerical tunnel through a mathematical reality. And these are the numbers stripped bare. I didn't even say addition, but this is an addition cube without the magic ghost number cube in there that generated all these numbers. This is the multiplication cube. And it's an array, it's a 9 by 9 array of 27 total elements or numbers in this stripped bare cube. And I'm looking for how can I surgically, mathematically, I guess, I'm not really sure what I'm saying, to mathematically find the commonality between these numbers and these numbers, or maybe it requires all the numbers. I'm not really sure, but I know that there's a combination. There's some sort of where you can insert the holodeck into one of these octrins. I call them octrins, that are like 8 spatial sectors instead of just the quadrants on a usual Cartesian coordinate system. These are spatial octrins in these octrins, these regions, these sectors of this cube. And I was wondering if you can mathematically, somehow surgically take the holodeck out of this, put it in here, while this cube also has its token interface, which is the 14, the inner ghost number. And because it requires 3 numbers in an addition cube, the 4, the 4, and the 6, that's a 14. 6 plus 4 plus 4 is 14, combined with the middle ghost number, and 6, 4, and 4 over here. These are triangular bases that open up, and triangular bases that open up for the ghost numbers, so it sort of hints at 3 that adds up to 42. And on the multiplication, the 3, and the 8 come together. 3 times 8 is 24, times 3 is 72. There's another triplet of 72 of the inner ghost numbers. 3, 3, and 8. 3 times 8 times 3 is 72. So 72, 72, and 72. All these triangular bases, not just this sector, not just this sector, or this bottom sector that hasn't come through. It's all the spatial diagonals, all the 4 spatial diagonals, all the sectors has these triangular bases and these stripped down versions that actually show how the triplet of inner ghost numbers allow passage through. So that's sort of like the invisible aspect of a single light interface system. But if you could surgically implant part of this ghost number holodeck into one of the octrant sectors of this cube, you could have like what I would have my normal APROs, artificial parallel reality orbs. You'd have a holodeck, which is nothing more than the ghost numbers, the inner ghost number,